how to pick your class and subclass in Odin Valhalla Rising. If you are a new player to this game, you might be confused regarding this system, regarding classes and subclasses. How is this actually working? So in today's video, I will clearly explain how to pick your subclass and class, and also you will see all the classes and subclasses in action, real gameplay footage of these subclasses. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Odin Valhalla Rising videos in the future. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, first things first. In this game, we have 4 different classes: Sorceress, Warrior, Rogue, and Priest. And then each one of these classes have 2 subclasses. For global release of this game, we are getting 2 subclasses per class. Over there on servers in Korea, they have already much more subclasses. That is a story for another video. I'll talk about the new upcoming subclasses in some other future videos about Valkyrie, Axler, Destroyer. Like I said, that is a story for another video. I want to focus now on the classes and subclasses which we are getting for global release. So, for global release, we are getting 4 classes: Sorceress, Warrior, Rogue, and Priest. Now, Sorceress class, you can play in 2 different subclasses: Dark Mage and Dark Wizard. Dark Mage, you can see actually in front of you in action right now. It's a magical kind of class with lots of AoE skills in generally wide area skills. It's also designated by instant, very fast burst DPS. So Archmage, you can see right now in action, looking very nice. I mean, all of the classes in this game are looking really nice. This is a really beautiful MMORPG regarding character design and also regarding skills which you will see in combat. Another subclass of Sorcerer class, let's call it, is Dark Wizard. So that is a second subclass of Sorcerer, is Dark Wizard. Again, it is a magical kind of class. Main designations of this subclass would be debuff and control. So different from Archmage, which is more on AoE side, about burst DPS, but however also the same like magical type of the class, right? However, Dark Wizard is more about debuff and control. So regarding Sorcerers, now you clearly know there are 2 choices for you: Archmage and Dark Wizard. You'll pick this type of the class and subclasses if you want to play some kind of range magical kind of DPS. Let's go further with a Warrior class, where you have 2 subclasses, Defender and Berserker. Already now you can see Defender in action. Obviously this is melee kind of class. This class is about protection and defense. So this is Defender. We can see a little bit here how is looking Defender in action. Also looking very nice. Regarding graphics, you will see each one of the classes is looking really beautiful, and this is specific style of Defender. Another subclass of Warrior class is Berserker. Also a melee class. This class is, however, about offense and control. So totally different type of the subclass than Defender. Both of these classes are warriors. However, Defender is going much more on protection and defense. However, Berserker is going much more on offense and control. However, if you like to play melee kind of class, you will definitely play Defender or Berserker. This is warrior type of the class. And also you can see here, gender lock is present in this game. Just to mention, sadly, yes, we have a gender lock in this game. I wish we don't have that, but it is what it is. However, don't worry, there are many beautiful classes you will see and play, and many beautiful avatars which we have in the game, so don't worry about that. Now, let's move to 3rd class. That will be Rogue. Rogue you can play as Sniper or Archer or as Assassin. So Sniper and Assassin. I think for global release of this game, name of the class will be Archer, not Sniper, but so let's call it Archer. So Archer, which you can see right now in front of you in action, is a more single target kind of class, a range kind of class, obviously, and you will have very nice burst of damage. So it's mostly about single target, and obviously here Archer is a range kind of class. You can see here some gameplay of Archer. Probably this will be one of my main classes and subclasses when I'm going to play the game in global version of the game. You can see here Archer in action. Second subclass of a rogue class is Assassin. And differently from Archer, this is a melee class. This class, obviously, it's about offense. You will go directly into attack. And it's also about single targeting kind of style regarding gameplay. You can see here Assassin in action. So Rogue actually have as a class two different subclasses regarding gameplay style, totally different. Archer is going into range kind of style of the combat, however Assassin is a melee kind of class. And on the end of the story, we have fourth class, that is a priest, which is divided into two subclasses, Saint and Paladin. Also very different. Saint, first subclass of the priest, which you can see right now in action, it's about buff, heal, and revival. These will be main designations of the Saint. So if you are usually playing some kind of healer kind of classes in other MMORPGs, then I guess Saint or Paladin would be something very close to your idea what you should play. Definitely Saint if you are usually playing healers. Paladin on the other side, which you can see right now in action here in front of you, also very beautiful skill animation of this class you can see in front. Paladin is about buffing and protection. So very similar to Saint on one way, because both of these classes, actually subclasses, belong to priest class. However, Saint is more about healing and revival. Paladin is about buff and protection. You can see here again a little bit of gameplay of Paladin, which is looking very good in action. So now you know what is the situation regarding global release, regarding classes and subclasses of this game. So it will not be easy choice. However, you need to take in consideration what do you want to play. Do you want to be DPS? Do you want to be heal or a little bit maybe more tanky? Also, you need to make another important decision. Are you going to play some kind of range or melee class? If you are going to play some range class, you have idea already now that you'll be playing probably Sorcerer, Archmage or Dark Wizard, or maybe even Archer, which will be also a range class. If you want to play something melee, then you have subclasses of Warrior class, Defender or Berserker. Also, Assassin is actually melee kind of class. If you want to go a little bit or more on some kind of healing, buffing, protection kind of side, you'll go with subclasses of Priest, Saint or Paladin. All depends on your gameplay style. And also, a lot of things depends on what kind of style you have in generally PvP-wise or PvE-wise. I'm preparing some special videos on my YouTube channel, dedicated guides, PvP-wise, PvE-wise, crafting, everything what you need to know regarding World of Odin Valhalla Rising, you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. For today's video, I wanted to show you all the classes and subclasses of this game, so you clearly have idea how to pick your subclass. So all depends on many things, what kind of avatar you will get in the game. That will also determine direction of your subclass, what you will play, and class, what kind of weapon you will get, because gacha system of this game is very highly developed regarding avatars, weapons, regarding many things. So everything is, not everything, but lots of things are RNG. What are you going to get? If you get some very nice avatar for some specific subclass and very good weapon, you should probably play that subclass. That's a story for another video. I'm preparing also videos regarding avatars, skins, everything what you need to know regarding mounts and skins. You'll find it here on my YouTube channel. For today, you know everything what you need to know regarding classes and subclasses of Odin Valhalla Rising. If you are interested into Odin Valhalla Rising, check my YouTube channel. I'm preparing lots of guides for new players regarding different kind of in-game systems, also regarding updates and news. Don't worry, I got you covered. And also visit my live streams on Twitch. I'm live streaming on Twitch every single day about 6 p.m. Central European Time. Visit me on Twitch. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer. For today, you know everything what you need to know regarding classes and subclasses of this new upcoming MMORPG. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Odin Valhalla Rising video.